given the chance, the opportunity, and the experience, and the lessons from people, I could be the best. But right now, I don't even wish to be the best. I just want to be one of them. A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. And the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul.
What up, YouTube? This is your boy INTGkicks. I'm sitting here in the car because we ordered something to eat, and this place usually takes 20 and 30 minutes. I wanted to shoot this video tonight. I haven't had the time yet, and I figured this is the perfect time. Initially, I didn't want to do any more response videos, and I feel like it's a waste of time. I feel like it's distracting, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a mission right now. In my last response video, I realized for me that it really doesn't help anything at this point. I feel like from this point on, after this video, you know, I'm gonna work on changing the game, but it's gonna be behind the scenes. The next time I jump on camera talking about changing the game, is us making moves. Well, the other morning, I woke up to people hitting me up. You know, I got a text and I got some private messages talking about, yo, some guy talking about you, this and that. When they said that, I'm thinking automatically it's gonna be like 1 or 2 guys, you know what I'm saying, like the usual suspects type. But what they were talking about, who they talking about, was kind of like, it was a shocker for me. But when I actually went to view the video, it wasn't no on some dish shit. It wasn't none of that shit. Like, I feel like a lot of us are too quick to go there. I think a lot of y'all want to see it go there all the time, but this video was nothing about that. And honestly, it was, once again, I have to say, a useless video, because the point that was made is something that I've already acknowledged to this person. I've already acknowledged to others. The point was, I talk about coming together on the same note that I kind of separate myself from others. You know what I'm saying? By, you know, some say being disrespectful, some say saying fuck you to this person, or whatever the case may be. And I saw the video, I was just like, that's me, you know what I'm saying? I can own up to that. But, you know, for those who don't know that I own up to it, or who want to take that and run with it like it's a reason to not validate what I'm trying to do, I'll just tell you from the horse's mouth what the problem is. I promote us coming together. I promote brotherhood. I promote building camaraderie. And I promote these things because I know at the end of the day, for change, for immediate change that we need now, that we needed yesterday, it's more efficient if we do it together. More of a brutal blow if we strike together. And then when it comes to Nike, is where my real goal is to go with this. It can only be done together. So I promote coming together. But at the same time, as y'all said, as some of you may have noticed, I say that, but in the same note, in the same breath, I turn around and say, fuck this guy. And I've only really said that about one person. I seen another video where this guy said I was in the video saying F this, F that, and all that. I don't really recall that. I watched the video, I don't see that, but okay, whatever. But yeah, I did say fuck one guy. You know what I'm saying? But let me get to why I do that. This isn't about making excuses, but this is just to let you know my struggles. I say we need to do better. We need to better ourselves. This is something that I have to personally work on, and I struggle with this a lot. This is INTGkicks confession, I guess. Like, let me give you a little background about who I am, what makes me who I am. Like, I told y'all I'm from the hood, right? I told y'all that I grew up like in the slums. I'm for real. That shit is the truth. I guess I can't really say growing up in this environment is why I have this I don't know, gift for a lack of choice of words. But I'm able to see further than what's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to see people deeper than what they would like you to see, more than what they want to show you, more than what they want to portray themselves as. Most people like to listen to people's words. I listen to words too, but I go off actions. So with that being said, I see a lot of people in this game, and especially the ones in the game that gets on camera and talk about the problems, or the ones who act like, you know, they love the game, this and that. Especially those people, those are the ones I see holes all through. At the same time, some of these guys are the guys that it's beneficial for me to come together with. What you see on camera is what I am in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't come on camera and become this different person. You know what I'm saying? But how I carry myself in real life is how I carry myself when I get on camera. And I told y'all in the sneaker game video, Time for Change, that I don't have fake motherfuckers in my circle. You know what I'm saying? saying? I don't have people with no self-respect in my circle. I have people around me where if I'm with them and we get in a situation, I know what to expect from that person. Just as I'm sure any of my close friends with me, if some shit was to go down, we in a situation or something, like this person would know I'm down. This person would know that I got their back 100%. You know what I'm saying? It's without question. And I look at these people in the game, I don't think I can have that with them. They'll jump on camera saying, yeah, I'm down for change, this and that, but then they'll do something else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time when I speak, which I'm trying hard now to keep it, because I've noticed myself in my videos, as a matter of fact, the other day when I was editing my last video, not the one about the news, but the response video, I specifically told my girl, I was like, I've noticed in my last few videos that I always start off on level 1 or 2, and by the end I'm on level 10. You know what I'm saying? With the way I'm speaking and everything. We laughed about it. And it's because I'm frustrated with a lot of people in this thing. I'm frustrated with a lot of the bullshit. I'm frustrated with a lot of the manipulation, a lot of the underlying shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated with the fact that people can't see it. Like this video this guy made earlier, a lot of people in that video agreeing with him. I'm sure by the time you see this video and you get done with it, you're gonna agree with me. And it's like back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that I even have to do that. Yeah, I say we need to come together, and at the same time, I can't bring myself to really just come together with some of these people. Some of these people have different agendas than I do. Some of these people don't want change. You see it all the time because they always saying, oh, we can't change nothing. I'm here to tell you right now, the only people who say that we can't change nothing through YouTube or the internet in general are the people who don't want to see the game change. That's the absolute truth. You know, and to go out of your way to say things like, oh, a lot of sneakerheads not even on YouTube and this and that, like, like, are you serious? Like, are you really trying to say YouTube is a small? Okay, a lot of sneakerheads may not be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure a lot of us on fucking Facebook. I'm pretty sure a lot of us on fucking Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit is connected. You know what I'm saying? They make it so easy to put a video on your Facebook. It's so easy to put a video on your Twitter, to put the link on there. So to make it seem like we can't reach a lot of people because a lot of people aren't aware, like it's another way to try to justify not trying to fix the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know someone don't want change, because they'll go out of their way. They will consistently, or every chance they get, try to deter people from trying to do it. But with me, I'm not easily deterred. You know what I'm saying? I'm not easily talked out of some shit I believe in. I know with everything in me, it can be done. I'm not saying that shit gonna change overnight, but I know it can be done. I know this. So the first thing I want to say, if you're saying that there can't be change, you can't change shit, it's because you don't want change. And to me, you're showing me that by saying that. It's obvious. And I haven't heard a valid reason yet why we can't. To me, when I hear that, I hear, yo, don't change the game. I don't want you to do that. To me, I look at it as a silent cry for me to give up on doing that. Because they don't want to see that happen. And these are the very people I say I need to come together with. Earlier I said a lot of people have different agendas than I do. Let me give you an example. A lot of these big YouTubers, these established YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying, these sneakerheads in the game, a lot of them are adjusted to the way the game is. The game is, at this point, benefiting them the way it is. Let me tell you why. Because you have people that give them shoes to do reviews with. They actually pay you to do reviews for them. They actually let you keep the shoe they send you. And then also when you do that, when you make the video, you get paid through YouTube by the ads you put in your video. So you're getting paid by the people that supply the shoes, you're getting free shoes, and you're getting paid for the actual video through YouTube. When it comes to changing the game and really making some change, that shit is going to get affected. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask you this. How do you really want to change the game if you do one video saying all the problems in the game, and then the next video you showing some early release of some shoe that's coming out, talking about you're trying to help people decide? If that was an ounce of a bit truth, how come, and everybody just think about it, how come all these early release videos that we see from these big YouTubers, none of them ever say how whack the shoe is? But yet when we get them, we see how whack the shoe is. They always say, oh, it's decent quality. Some of them don't go as far as to say it's great quality, but they never say it's shitty. They never say it's whack. Right? They never say that. But we go get the shoes and we see they whack. You know, I've actually seen these big established YouTubers where they say it's decent and all that, and a couple of videos later, they talk about how whack the shoe is. So if you're doing shoe reviews to help people decide, when you're really trying to help people, why aren't you being honest? I'll tell you why. And I know this for a fact because the same shit was offered to me just the other day. I had some people hit me up. I was told that they admire my work, my editing skills and they think I would be great at doing reviews, and that they would pay me, and any shoe they send me I would get to keep. All I had to do was get the shoe, do a video on it, and that's my job. I would get paid for that, and I would get to keep the shoe. But do you think they gonna pay me to fucking get on camera and say the shoe's whack? No, they're paying me. They want to hire me to sell the shoes for them. They want to hire me to build this hype for the shoe. That's all early release reviews do, is help build hype. And you see it all the time, because you see in the comment on these videos, you see guys say shit like, oh, I wasn't really looking for these, I was gonna pass, but you convinced me to get them, now I want to get these. And that's what a lot of them are getting paid to do. When I first got this message, I was thinking to myself, like, this gotta be a joke, because if you're really watching my videos, you would know there's no chance in hell that I would be doing that. You must be watching my videos on mute or some shit. You just watching the editing and not listen to what I'm saying and what I'm about, because if you did, you wouldn't even waste your time. So of course, you guys will never see me doing it. What the fuck would I do an early release review for on the shoe, building hype, which helps a lot of this bullshit keep going. It helps this cycle keep fucking functioning. Like, nobody would want me to do that, I'm telling you, because I would be quick to say, if I had done that for the Olympic 6s, if I would have done that for the Obsidian 12s, if I would have done it for the Olympic 7s, I would have told y'all them shit is whack. That probably would have been like the first nigga review probably would have been my last one, because they probably would have fired me, because that's not what they paying me for. They want to make it seem like they want me to review it, but what they want me to do is hype it. They want me to get people to feel like they should fucking get that shoe, you know? And I'm thinking, like, to these guys, you know, who's saying, oh, yeah, the game didn't change, I'm down. But you turn around in your video and you promoting some online site where they're charging over retail for the shoe. How are you wanting to change the game, but yet you're contributing to the problematic cycle in the game? You're promoting a site saying you can go get it here, they're legit, but that site is charging $50, $60, $70 to $100 over what the shoe retails for. So not only are you hyping that shoe, but on top of that, you're promoting that it's okay to go fucking overpay for them. It makes it so easy for resellers to see how crazy people are getting over these shoes. Just go to these early release shoe review videos and look at the comments and see, oh yeah, I gotta have these. Oh, I'm definitely getting these. Or how long I gotta camp out to get these. You can gauge from that of how much profit you can make. It's the perfect cycle, you know what I'm saying? It's the perfect business. These so-called people who want the game to change are making it so easy for the game to stay the way it is, for it to continue down this road that is headed down. So yes, I don't want to be associated with that. I can't team up with that person because I can't trust that person. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust anything they say because I see them say one thing and do another. As far as I know, they gonna act like they want to change the game and be low-key trying to sabotage it, trying to low-key make sure I don't succeed, that change doesn't succeed. And that is what I call fake shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at people as fake people. You know what I'm saying? They're not even real with themselves. And it's sad because a lot of them can't even see it. I think a lot of them aren't even really truly seeing themselves. Off the bat, I'm a threat. You know what I'm saying? Off the bat, I'm somebody they hate. You know what I'm saying? But they already have this facade where they're the good guy. They have this facade where they're here to help. So they have to play along. And that's why I've been told that I'm forcing people. I'm not forcing shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say my truths are forcing people to open their eyes, then yes, I'm forcing people. But I'm not forcing no one to follow me. I'm not forcing no one to fucking say we need change. People are saying it because it's needed. Here we go again. That's me starting to go up a level. People are listening to me. People are going along with me because they feel the same way. And if you're saying we don't need changes because you are benefiting from the way the game is and you don't want change. It's those actions, it's that characteristics I see in these people that I don't want nothing to do with. So yes, I say we need to come together, but at the same time, and if you can't see what I'm talking about, just watch your favorite YouTubers, your favorite shoe reviewer, your favorite guy who you think just so cool, whatever, and see what they're saying, and then see what their actions are, and then you see where I'm coming from. So I own up to that, and it's a struggle that I go through. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. The last video I did, the response video, after I uploaded that video, a lot of people low-key started trying to make that video a disrespect type video because I got on camera and for once didn't go along with what was laid out. I didn't fall in line and do what everybody else does. I didn't get on camera and agree. So people wanted to turn it as being disrespectful. They wanted to turn it into negativity, saying, oh, if that's your friend, this and that, you could have hit him up in the message and said that. Why I gotta get in the message and say that? So I don't have to get in the message and tell them what I'm gonna say, as long as I'm agreeing with them, as long as I'm falling in line. But if I get on camera and disagree, why is it disrespectful to do that? When you asked for a response, I gave a response. If my response isn't what you expected, cool, but that don't mean it's disrespectful. I was told that I was saying that these guys are useless. Not once did I ever say they was useless. Now, people in the comments were saying that. People saying, you know, this man's boring, this man needs to go ahead and delete his videos are trash and stupid and all that. I never said that. But that puts it aside, I still apologize. I still apologize for them feeling that way. But that's all I can really apologize for. I'm not going to apologize for speaking how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call any of you out your name. I didn't say that you're useless. I do feel that a lot of the videos that's been done in the past are useless. You know what I'm saying? What does DS mean? What kind of video? Who is that video for? Anybody in the sneaker game that's in it for real, that's a sneakerhead, know what the fuck DS mean. And a newbie, hey, you fucking learn as you go. You know what I'm saying? You really in it and you really got love for it, you would learn that. That's like common sense. You would learn what the fuck DS mean. Do a video, and a trending video at that, about what DS means to you. It's just, what I was just saying is that we're doing too much talking without action behind it. Because on the same note, you're doing these videos and then you would do a video saying how the game's messed up. But then you go back doing to another video and it has something totally just, you know what I'm saying, that don't really mean, that's not really needed. You know what I'm saying? So I would not apologize for saying that there's too much talking going on without action behind it. I feel that way. I would never take that back. But if you took that video like I was saying, you was useless, then honestly I feel like that's where looking in the mirror is needed. You know what I'm saying? You need to look in the mirror. I never said that. You know what I'm saying? Other people may have said it, but I didn't say it. So if you want to take it out on me because I created a haven, if you will, where people can fucking speak their mind and say stuff like that, yo, apparently people feel that way. Some people feel that way. Do you have the right to be mad at them? No. You know what I'm saying? People gonna feel, some people feel what I'm doing is fucking useless. Am I gonna sit here and cry about it? No. I believe in me. I believe in myself. So no random comment, none of that is gonna break me down to where I'm gonna get on camera talking about this disrespectful to say that. Like, no, it's not. You know what I'm saying? If that's how a person feels, then that's how a person feels. But then again, like I said, I didn't say that. So I'm not going to apologize for that, because I'm going to apologize for what someone else said for. You know what I'm saying? And how is that any different than the video that was just recently made of me and someone trying to call me out for my inconsistencies? You don't hear me upset. I don't really care. I've already owned up to it. I own up to it right now. That's me. And I told you why. I can look in the mirror and I know who I am. So I didn't need no one to do a video to say that. But if it made that person feel good to do it, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Make as many videos as you want about what you think INTGkicks does wrong. That's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and try to address all of them. You know what I'm saying? I got other things to do. To me, it's just a distraction and just a way to keep me from focusing on my goals. I'm confident enough in myself, and I know myself. I know my heart. I know what my goals are. Isn't just for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between me and a lot of people. In their eyes, the game's not broken. I heard that so many times. Who says the game's broken? You honestly can say that and fucking feel that way, you are out of touch. You know what I'm saying? You're either out of touch or you are flat out in denial. Like, let me tell you what my response video really was. There's certain things in life that no matter how you say it, no matter how soft you say it, how much love you say it with, any way you say it, you know what I'm saying? Any way you try to present it, when you say it to this person, they gonna feel a certain way. Because certain things in life a person doesn't want to hear about themselves. Prime example, there's no real nice way to tell a person they fat. You know what I'm saying? That they need to fucking get in the gym. They need to stop eating all that bullshit. They need to fucking chill out on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can say it the nicest way possible. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna still feel a certain way after you say it. They may try to pretend like, oh yeah, I know this and that, because for the most part they do know. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere inside they gonna feel a certain way, like, I can't believe you said that, or anything. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel some certain way about that, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to hear that. My response video saying that you guys are wasting time, you're doing too much talking without action, it was something that nobody wants to hear, especially an established YouTuber, someone who has a following, you think that you're above stuff like that. You're above somebody pointing out your shortcomings. One of you proved that. One of you went out of your way to make a video, a response, even though you wanted to say it wasn't a response. You went out of your way to say that people are being disrespectful because they want to come at older YouTubers or established YouTubers and say, oh, you're not doing enough. And see, you saying that in a way to defend yourself, but that very thing you saying is the very reason to me why you should be targeted. You know what I'm saying? Because you are already established. You already have a certain influence. So you already could have been doing more than what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You said, oh, we need it. You know, if y'all come to me with a real plan to get things going, you know what I'm saying, I'll do what I can do. But my point is, you should have been the one planning it. You should have been the one already doing it. You mean you taking time out to do a video talking about it, so you should have taken the time out to fucking start trying to fix it. You know what I'm saying? That was my point. Not even trying to do anything other than talk on camera. And I don't see me saying that as disrespectful. You know, and I take you saying me coming at an established YouTuber makes it disrespectful. I take it as you saying if I said that about Joe Smo, nobody really watches, it would be okay. It wouldn't have been disrespectful then. And that's where you wrongfully put yourself on this pedestal where you think you can't be talked to. I don't see any of you above me. I respect because you are elder, you know what I'm saying? You're older than me. I was raised with my grandmother. I was raised to respect my elders. I have that respect for you. I have respect for you as a man in general. But I don't have this feeling where I think I can't fucking disagree and tell you that. I can't think of any other person in my life that I fucking love and respect more. And even with my grandmother, if I didn't agree with something or I thought I had a better way, I feel comfortable to tell her that. She taught me to fucking voice my opinions. She taught me to be who I am and don't be scared to do it. She made me this leader I am. You say there's too many wannabe leaders. Trust me, when it comes to wannabe, that's not me. I am whatever I am, but wannabe isn't. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel comfortable enough to talk to my grandmother about shit, the person I love and fucking want to make sure she knows that the most, I sure as hell can say to you without a problem if I don't agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't disrespectful. And I sure as hell don't feel like I shouldn't say these things because you are older, or because you've been in here longer, or because you have a certain following, or because you're established. I feel for those very exact reasons why I should say those things to you. And again, I'm not being disrespectful, or at the very least I'm not intending to be. What the world is coming to when a man can't say one thing to another man without it being negative, without it being beef. Like, how the fuck does anything ever get done if man can't talk anymore? You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, a man doesn't want to be told anything anymore. A man doesn't want to hear that he's wrong anymore. But real men should be able to take that, look in the mirror, reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? And see if what this person's saying is true. The video I saw yesterday about me, I know it's true. I can accept that. I'm not upset at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one to say it. Like I said, I said it before the video. I said it to the other guys for the video. But the fact that they went and made videos about it, it was kind of pointless to me because I already said it. But hey, if you want me to get on camera and say it, yeah, I feel we should come together. But at the same time, I really can't fuck with a lot of y'all. But I'm hoping I'm wrong.
I can't explain why I shine and no one else shines. Everybody can do it if they just can go to that spot. I guess all the things that happened to me in my life allow me to go there easy.